Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 24,030, and of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and I know, everybody knows it. Make sure you ring the bell. So, yes, I was contemplating doing an attempt on 152 again, but we just did an attempt, so I said, nah. This is actually, I think, our furthest progressed one, and if I do, we'll take a look after this. I do think 152 is kind of like the roadblock. How much of a roadblock? I don't know. But let's just finish sweeping this here. I really wish they would have made a sweep all. So here's 153, and as you can see, it takes a lot of the stuff off the screen. So I wonder if 153 will be easier. And then, of course, we can't go back far enough to see how long it took to ramp up to this. I'm going to assume it's an 8-stage cycle to get here, and that we will have one more cycle, so we'll have a couple easy levels and a hard level, and then it'll ramp back up until we get to the end. So maybe we will defeat the Legion of Terror at some point. They take less damage from archers, which is great, doesn't matter. And of course we have a dragon to sweep. Now we did at least finish the expeditions, which is great. All the expeditioning is done, which I'm very thankful for. It's one less thing. Expedition was pretty easy. Expedition was basically, especially if you're a warrior main, Expedition is basically a much easier Total War. You have one big guy to kill. It doesn't get any better than that. And we got 5 more here. Yep. Again, I do wish there was some kind of like sweep all, especially once you clear everything. Like, what else am I gonna do? I need a really a sweep all where I could just pick chests. I've made it as close to that as possible, though. As close as I can, anyways. Also, I feel like they should have revamped the chest to kind of like put crystals or something in here. That would have at least been interesting. Kind of tie it into Total War. And there we go. We have swept the dragon now. And yep. Yeah, I was exhausted. There was something on my screen. So I didn't get anything done. It's been a very busy week for me, if you can't tell. So I've been just completely spent the last couple days. But that's fine. Like I said, it'll just be, it's one of those things. It's not like I'm not sweeping with Marion, so we'll just be stronger next time. And I don't know how close we were with 11.6. I really don't remember. And I don't think I've recorded the Ice Cave 11.6. We'll probably try that one first and see where that goes. Maybe we'll go right through it. And if so, great. I waited the right amount of time because it was easy. Never going to regret doing it when it's easy. And there we go. That has been swept now. So lots of sweeping today. And the Archer store has been purchased. Astrology, we got to do astrology. This is easy, though. This is probably my favorite one. I still wish, there was a summon all, I just don't understand, there's so many options that just seem to be forgotten. So that has been swept, and we're finally here at purchasing some heroes. So all that said, though, how are you doing today? I do hope everything is going well for you. Obviously, today is just like another brick in the wall kind of day. We are just continuing our quest to increase the power of Marion. It's going to be a lot of days like this, and we really got to keep working on pumping Marion up. That's all we have left. And I do at least, there's Christian, have a strategy going forward. Yeah, I actually think once we get closer, I will start saving the extra. And when we get to that point, I'm going to show you how we're going to do it so that we can be prepared as possible for sweeping 10-10. All right. Now that we've done all that, we're here with Marion. And Marion, did this get awoken? Did this get awoken? Okay, we did actually manage to awake both things. So let's go ahead and get the orb up to 2235. Now, if you haven't been watching King's Ruin, we are actually getting pretty close to two-shotting. Not quite, but we're definitely getting there, which is great news. It has been a long ride. I think once we start one-shotting, we'll start looking at some of the other stages in the King's Ruin video. Maybe. I don't want to overcommit. We'll have to see. Will we get crit damage? And the answer is no, we got dodge damage. Yep, dodge. So useful for Marion because the castle can't dodge. Yep. So now we got to get to 2238. I do need to check something. Definitely need to check something after this. So we will be checking it vigorously. Let's see. Alright, 2238. And time to awaken. And survey says, ignore defense. Oh, okay. I forgot we just hit 99 million pretty recently. Alright, Marion, will the orb come through for us? Trying to get to that 100k crit damage on the orb. Will the orb succeed? Yeah, I lost track of where we're going. We're going to 28. You know, I probably can use these rings now. There we go. And survey says defense. Let us all be defeated momentarily. I don't think we're going to have enough to get to 41, but we'll give it our best shot. We can at least use up some of this. The pickings are getting slim. We're at 40, but we're not going to have enough in the tank for 41. Pretty close, though, but no cigar. So let's take a look here. 99.48 million and 249,985 crit damage. So close to getting that crit damage that we didn't get. So you can see how we have really made it up to 11 billion because we're not leveling the heroes anymore. And we already are over time because I had all that sweeping and stuff to do. I apologize. It was just, like I said, it's been a really busy week for me. So Portal was done. Yeah, we'll get this tomorrow. Most of the week has been completed. And now there's only one thing left. Now, we did do King's Ruin today, too. How many wins are we up to in King's Ruin? We're going to look at that real quick, because we are... I'm wondering if it stops at 1,000. That's what I'm assuming. So we're at 845. We should potentially know in 150 days, so that'll be nice. And it's time to, you know it, I know it, everybody knows it, just straight up level that castle. Last time I failed on my prediction because I didn't even see this roll over to 19. So I'm going with 19.033. Not even close, 19.043. So I was off by 10,000. You can actually see that we are going to get a lot more health for the castle. I think we're getting about 30k a day now. Now, I don't know exactly how long this will last, but this should dramatically increase the health of the castle, which should hopefully help us in Total War. But, that said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.